you want to learn more about astrology but you don't know where to start, well, you, my friend, have came to the right place. Welcome to the Soul Hive. Welcome everybody. How y'all bees? I bees good. So as you read by the title of that video, today we are going to be discussing about astrology, specifically Astrology 101. So because this is my favorite topic to talk about, I'm going to jump right on in. So astrology can be used for not only understanding what's happening around the world, but astrology can also help us understand parts of ourselves personally as an individual. In my notes, I wrote down the key to understanding astrology is by understanding each sign's characteristics and ruling planets. There are 4 elements that are in the zodiac sign. So the 4 elements are earth, water, fire, and air. There are 12 signs that are in the zodiac. If you are unfamiliar with a sign, these keywords will help y'all gain some type of insight on the certain characteristics that are with the sign. First sign that I'm going to start off with is Aries. Aries is a fire sign. Keywords for Aries is childlike, impatient, adventurous, and fearless. Next we have is Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign. Keywords to describe Taurus are sensual, relaxed, stubborn, and possessive. Gemini is the 3rd sign of the zodiac, and it is an air sign. Keywords to describe Gemini is witty, multifaceted, versatile, and excitable. Next is Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, and keywords to describe Cancer is emotional, nurturing, creative, and protective. Next we have is Leo. Leo is a fire sign. Keyword for Leo is vibrant, brave, egotistic, and humorous. Next is Virgo. Virgos are earth signs. Keywords to describe Virgo is critical, analyzing, thoughtful, and mentally active. Then we have Libra. Libra is an air sign, and keywords for Libra is fairness, peacefulness, charming, and passive. Next is Scorpio, and Scorpio is a water sign. Scorpios can be described as mysterious, intuitive, focused, and obsessive. Next sign we have is Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. Sagittariuses can be described as philosophical, courageous, free-spirited, and inconsistent. Next is Capricorn. Capricorns are earth signs. Keywords to describe Capricorn are practical, hardworking, ambitious, and cautious. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, and keywords to describe Aquarius is humanitarian, rebellious, detached, and progressive. And the last sign out of the zodiac is Pisces, and Pisces is a water sign. Keywords to describe Pisces are sensitive, imaginative, compassionate, and empathetic. Let's move on to the qualities of each sign. The term qualities or modalities refers to the time of the year during the solar season. You have cardinal, mutable, and fixed. Signs with solar seasons that begin at the start of one of the 4 seasons out of the year are known as cardinal signs. Cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And cardinal signs are known to be natural born leaders and innovators. Since cardinal signs usually begins a season, for example, with Aries being a cardinal sign, Aries begins, well, hey girl. Aries begins spring season, and then we have Cancer. Cancer begins summer, Libra begins the fall, and Capricorn season begins the start of winter season. Those whose solar systems fall midway through the seasons are called fixed signs. Fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. These signs are known to be stubborn and they can execute things skillfully. And then we have the ones that close out the seasons, and they're referred to as mutable signs. The following mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And these signs are known to go with the flow easily and can adapt to things. Most of y'all probably know what is called your sun sign. Your zodiac sign is determined by your birth date and which season your birth date falls into. And speaking of sun signs, it is time to talk about the ruling planets. The planet Sun itself represents you. It represents our ego, our consciousness, and our personality. The sign Leo is ruled by the sun. The next ruling planet is the moon. The moon rules our feelings, our intuition, and our unconsciousness. And the sign that rules the moon is Cancer. Next you have is Mercury. Mercury is ruled by our logic, our way of thinking, and our way of communication. And the signs that rule Mercury is both Virgo and Gemini. Next is Venus. Venus is all about charm, love, romance, and affection. The two signs that rule Venus are Taurus and Libra. And Venus is also a feminine planet. It rules feminine energy. Next is Mars. Mars rules our aggression, our passion, our forcefulness, and our sex. The sign that rules Mars is Aries. Mars is also a masculine planet, so its traits are surrounded by masculine energy. Next is Jupiter. Jupiter represents optimism, expansion, and luck. The sign that rules Jupiter is Sagittarius. Saturn is another ruling planet, and it rules our responsibilities, restrictions, and realism. The sign that rules Saturn is Capricorn. Next is Uranus. Uranus represents individuality, innovation, and higher thought. The sign that rules Uranus is Aquarius. Neptune. Neptune rules our spirituality, our illusion, and our dreams. The sign that rules Neptune is Pisces, of course. And the last ruling planet we have is Pluto. Pluto represents the shadow / dark side, transformation, and sexuality. And the sign that rules Pluto is Scorpio. So with mainstream astrology, it tends to only focus on your sun sign, and it's crazy because a lot of people don't know that they basically have more than one sign. It sounds crazy, but astrology is crazy. So how do you find out your other signs? Well, I'm about to tell you. So luckily, all of your placements can be found in one place. and that place is called your birth chart or your natal chart. Your birth chart is basically a snapshot of the zodiac wheel, and it shows exactly how the planets were aligned in the universe the day that you were born. So in order to find your birth chart, all you have to do is just search on the internet or download an app that can pull up your birth chart information. I'm going to drop some good websites and good apps in the description box below, so y'all can pull up y'all birth charts. I'm going to insert a clip of me pulling up my birth chart so y'all can see what your birth chart will also look like in a way. So I'm going on Google and I'm typing in astroseek.com. It is an astrology website and it's my go-to website. Once I get to the Astroseek website, I click horoscopes and it brings me to this page with all this good information. I scroll all the way down to the bottom to the section birth chart report, and that is where they ask for my date of birth, the time that I was born, and my birth city. So when it comes to the accuracy of your birth chart, it is very important to know your exact birth time. So if you do not know your birth time, I would advise you to either locate your birth certificate or text your mom real quick and ask her what time you were born. But if you are unaware of your birth time completely, then just put 12 a.m. Now that we got all of that filled in and we double checked our information, you click calculate chart and it'll take you to your birth chart. And this is what you should see. This is my birth chart. And when you scroll all the way down, they will explain to you each of your placements, like your sun, your moon sign, your Mercury, and so on and so on. Your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. In astrology, they call that your big three. Really to determine which placements are hyperactive or hyper present in your personality. All of that can be looked at and determined through what are called houses. I know this is basically a lot of information that is being thrown at y'all, so definitely be patient with your thought process, because I know when I was first introduced into astrology, I didn't know everything, and that is completely okay. I would definitely suggest doing research outside of this video, because when you do additional research, it'll help you understand your own personal placements. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you found this video to be helpful, definitely drop a like, and please share this video either on your social media or share it with your friends and family who are interested in learning more about astrology. And if you want to see more videos about astrology, hit that subscribe button and join the Soul Hive. This is only the beginning of my astrology series. I'm going to try to drop as many videos as I can about astrology to help y'all understand it more. Also, if you found found out your other placements. If you looked up your birth chart, definitely comment them down below. I would love to see y'all's placements, your sun, moon, and rising sign down in the comments below, because I would love to know them. I really appreciate y'all for watching this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I truly love astrology, and to those who's watching this, I'm excited for y'all and y'all journey. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace. Girl, you was distracting me. Why you want to distract me? You can chill right here though, girl. I ain't tripping. She's making it so hard for me to talk right now. Look, you either gonna sit down. Okay. You kicking me? Why are you kicking me? Are you kicking me because you love me? Because I love you. I love you. Okay. Girl. Stop it. I'm sorry, but you keep stepping on my laptop. Okay. Okay. With my birth chart, it says that girl.